Good afternoon from Stansted Airport, where in today's video I'm going to be trying out LNER for the first ever time. Now if you didn't know, LNER are a big train operator here in the UK, and they have the monopoly on one of the busiest train routes. Sort of one of the main connecting routes, connecting some of the biggest cities like Edinburgh, London, York, Leeds. So yeah, they're a pretty big train operator. They can often be delayed. Going to see what the onboard comfort's like, just see what the trains are like and if it's worth the money, but you've not really got a choice a lot of the time. There's not many other train operators on the lines. I think you've got another one called Lumo, but we're going to see what LNER themselves are like in this video. You're probably thinking, Stansted Airport, what are you doing here? This is where I live, but I've got to get on a cross-country one. That's going to take me to Peterborough. We're going to connect in Peterborough and we're going to get this LNER train. I do want to mention here at Stansted something pretty weird. Loads of film crews and a left-hand drive New York taxi upstairs, so no idea what's going on up there. They do like to film things here at Stansted, so yeah, it could be something like that. That was quite interesting to see. Well, this is what it's like on board. It's quite nice actually. It's almost like first class, but they don't have it here on cross country, I don't think. So yeah, take a seat. This is seat 1 window. I'm on my own, so this will do nicely. Right, and we'll get off to Peterborough. Looks like we might even be on time. Yeah, they did just say that they couldn't clean it because it's late running. I thought we were going to be late out, but I think we should be all right. So yeah, it's not too unclean, but yeah, the seats really comfortable actually, which they need to be because it's like 3.5 hours if you're going all the way to Birmingham. So thankfully I'm not today. There we are, we're off on time. So yeah, fingers crossed, should be on time into Peterborough. It's about an hour and a half here from Stansted. And I'll see you when we get up to Peterborough. If there's any nice views along the way, I'll put some of them in as well. Right, and pretty much bang on time I think. We're here at Peterborough. Yeah, that wasn't a bad train journey. The only negative was the aircon wasn't working for most of it, and it's about 34 degrees, so yeah, that's not ideal, but got about half an hour to wait here at Peterborough till I can get on that LNER service, so let's go and find it. I've just heard one to Leeds is delayed, so fingers crossed my one's not going to be delayed, but yeah, we'll find out. Well, this looks like what we want. York and the North. Yeah, well, on board the train now. Someone wanted to see what the toilets look like on the trains and just said show the trains in general. So yeah, I do listen to feedback on comments. Here is a look. It's pretty spacious, I'd say, clean enough. Train toilets, they are what they are, aren't they? Right, we are departing on time, which is good, so I'm going to go and jump in my seat reservation now. Hopefully no one's sat in it. Well, we're going to be a little bit late, but we're nearly arriving into York. We're just slowing down now, so yeah, not long. The time now is arrival time into York, but it's only going to be 2 or 3 minutes late. Well, I thought it was going to be 2 or 3 minutes late, but yeah, we've been stopped.
Hello everyone, yes, I'm just speaking to yourself. Passengers know there has been a little bit of signal failure in York Station, at North End Station. As soon as we do have a platform available to us, we'll be back at Nove, currently held due to signal failure at North End Station.
Yeah, so signal failure, that's the reason. Well, I might go and sit back down because yeah, we're being held. Right, welcome to York. We're about 15 minutes late, but yeah, not too bad to be honest. Yeah, the train wasn't too bad. It was a thoughts on LNER. I'll keep this outro fairly quick, but I'm going to quickly talk about the comfort on board the train. So it was relatively comfortable. The seats were okay. I've been on much better seats on a train. I've also been on much worse, but considering LNER do some really long distance train routes, I know they run up to like northern Scotland, so yeah, I'd maybe hope for something a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, on my short hour journey, I also did another train journey that was like a couple of hours. I didn't have a problem with them. The seats were fairly comfortable. The trains were quite clean. They had all the toilets. You saw they were sort of all right. I've been in cleaner train toilets. I've also been in much worse ones. So yeah, you've seen that. As for like punctuality, we were a little bit late into York, but not the end of the world, not LNER's fault. And the pricing, I thought, was quite high. It was around £47, I think, from Peterborough to York. Now, I did book it as a train journey from Stansted Airport to York with a rail card, but I think I've worked that out as how much it would be just a standard single from there on that specific train with no rail card. So there you are, you can judge that price, see what you guys think of it. That's my experience with LNER. I'm hoping to do some more of these videos. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below, or any other like places you'd like me to try out. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this Where Next video, and I'll see you in the next one.